Welcome to the Balanced Blood Sugar Podcast, where we focus on everyday wellness for everyone. I'm Adrienne, a registered nurse, here to share tips, habits, and lifestyle shifts that can help you feel your best by stabilizing blood sugar and improving your overall health. Everything we discuss is designed for general health and routine education because everyone deserves to feel empowered with the right information. But I'm not your personal nurse, so make sure to check with your healthcare provider before making any changes. Let's dive into today's episode. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Balanced Blood Sugar Podcast. I'm your host, Adrienne, and if you're anything like me or really like anyone who's ever tried to make a change with their health, you probably know the diet struggle all too well. You've been there, right? You get excited, you find the latest fad diet that promises you'll drop 10 pounds in 10 days, and at first, yes, it works. But what happens next? Well, life happens. And eventually we're right back to square one. Listen, I have fallen off that wagon more times than I care to count. So trust me when I say I get it. It's frustrating, it's confusing, and it feels like we're in this never-ending cycle of temporary results. But today, we're breaking that cycle. We are going to talk about what really works and why these quick fix diets don't last and how to make real lasting changes that will transform not just your waistline, but your life. So grab a cup of coffee or whatever is your favorite, get cozy, and let's dive in. We have all seen them. Cabbage soup, juice cleanse, they come in all shapes and sizes. Fad diets love to make big promises and show us success stories of people who lost a bunch of weight fast. But what they don't show you is what happens after. The problem with these quick fix diets is that they're just that, quick. They're designed to give you fast results, but they don't teach you how to live. They leave you feeling deprived and hungry and isolated from the foods you love. And what do we all do when we feel deprived? We rebel. And that's when the weight comes back. Or blood sugar issues. Now, let's flip the script. Real sustainable change doesn't feel like you're cutting out all the joy in life. In fact, it's about finding the things you love and making them work for your body, for your health, and for your blood sugar. Instead of going on a diet, let's focus on living in a way that supports our health long term. No more fads, just a lifestyle that works for us. One of the biggest issues with fad diets is the mindset they encourage. We get so focused on what we can't have. I can't eat carbs. I can't have sweets. I can't enjoy dinner out. And when you tell yourself, I can't, what happens? Well, you start to feel restricted, resentful, and pretty soon you are over it. You're throwing in the towel. But what if we shifted that? What if instead of saying, I can't have this, we said, I choose. I choose to eat foods that nourish me. I choose to find delicious, lower carb meals that taste amazing. And I choose to make changes that don't just last for a week, but for a lifetime. I choose me. I choose taking care of me and eating what makes me feel good about my life and about myself. It's about a mindset of abundance, not deprivation. And this is why I avoid using the word diet altogether. It has got way too much baggage. We are not on a diet. We're making lifestyle changes that empower us, energize us, and support our long-term health. And here's another thing. Real change starts with understanding your why. Why are you doing this? Is it just to lose weight? Because I'll be real with you, weight loss is a side effect of getting healthy, not the goal in and of itself. If you only focus on the scale, you'll get discouraged. But when you focus on getting healthy, balancing your blood sugar, and feeling good about yourself and your life and every day, guess what? Your body will naturally find its new equilibrium. You'll shed those extra pounds, not because you're punishing yourself, but because you're giving your body what it needs to thrive. So what's your why? For some, it's to have more energy to keep up with the kids. For others, it's avoiding the complications that come with blood sugar imbalances, like, I don't know, losing a leg or toe. Whatever it is, hold on to that why, because that's what will carry you through when things get tough. And here's another fun question. If the things you're eating now or the changes you're making aren't safe or healthy for the whole family, are they really safe for you? This is one of the reasons I love the lower carb, blood sugar balancing lifestyle that we have, because it's safe and healthy for everyone. Whether you're cooking for your spouse, your kids, or even your parents or cousins, these are changes that benefit everyone. I mean, who doesn't want steady energy, fewer cravings, and more mental clarity? Balancing your blood sugar isn't just about losing weight or, whatever other thing can come with it. It's about feeling your best. And who wouldn't want that for their loved ones? Plus, when your family is on board, it becomes a team effort. There's accountability, support, and way fewer temptations in the pantry. Let's talk for a minute about intuitive eating. Now, I know intuitive eating sounds like one of those buzzwords, but it's actually pretty simple. It's learning to listen to your body. Instead of eating based on emotions, stress, or social pressures, you learn to eat when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied. This is actually the normal way that children eat, but our culture tends to pressure that out of them, or us. It sounds basic, but in a world full of fast food, stress, and crazy schedules, it's easy to forget. Intuitive eating is part of real lifestyle change because it's not about following a strict set of rules. It's about tuning in and giving your body what it truly needs, no more and no less. When we start balancing our blood sugar and eating in a way that nourishes us, we'll find that our cravings become more manageable, our energy stabilizes, and we start to crave real food instead of junk food. That's the power of real sustainable change. So friends, if you've been stuck in the diet cycle, chasing after quick fixes that leave you feeling frustrated and defeated, today's your invitation to let that go. It's time to stop thinking about losing weight and start thinking about being healthy. Because when you focus on getting healthy, the rest will follow. I encourage you today to shift your mindset. This isn't about deprivation or cutting out the things you love. It's about making choices that make you feel good, give you energy, and support a life that's vibrant and full. And trust me, when you approach it this way, those changes will last. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this podcast and grab our free Get Started guide in the show notes. It's packed with easy tips and delicious recipes that will help you make this lifestyle your new normal. Thanks again for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.